Check in with our Maria Cade this morning, who's live at Charles Schwab Field. Maria, what can people expect later this afternoon?
Hey, Cerise, right now we are in the thick of it. Of course, there's not too many people here at the Chuck right now. It's just a little bit after 5 a.m., but here in just a couple hours in the dugout, this is going to be filled. Players, coaches, members of these 8 teams that are making their way here for the greatest show on dirt. We are so excited. This is my favorite time of year here in Omaha. To be down here on the field, it's just an incredible opportunity. So take a look behind us. You can see a little bit of the Chuck. Really, it's an incredible experience. Thousands of fans are going to be filling these seats in just a couple hours. Just like you said, 1 o'clock this afternoon, first pitch, WVU versus Troy. 2 teams. It's their first time here at the CWS. Coming up at 6 o'clock, though, I do have to say, Cerise, I do have a stake in the game this year. I am a Carolina alum, UNC versus Ole Miss. So if you're an Ole Miss fan, prepare to be sick of me throughout this morning. That's all I'm going to say. But we're going to be taking you behind the scenes here at the Chuck all throughout the morning, going and looking at the clubhouse, taking a look at the different food options that are here, the merchandise as well. So you want to stay tuned. We're going to have all of that coming up for you in just a little bit. Cerise?
And I must say, Maria, you look good out there on that field.
Hey, Aaron and Rusty, just a couple floors below where you guys are right now. We are actually inside one of the clubhouses, an exclusive room that very few people are going to get to be inside. So we have a little bit of a sneak peek behind the scenes here. And joining me right now, we have Amy Hornacher, who is with CWS Omaha. Thank you so much for being here, Amy. Tell us a little bit about this room, what goes on in here.
Yeah, so this is obviously the clubhouses. So the teams will be here pregame and during the game if they need anything. So as you can see, Troy will be in this clubhouse first for game 1. So we have commemorative chairs. It's just a comfy place to hang out, pretty spacious. Behind, you guys can't see, but there's coaches' locker rooms, showers, and they'll have food and beverage and snacks in here. So it's just a really cool place for them to hang out. Yeah,
kind of need that space to get your head in the game, right? Before the big game and the first pitch coming up at 1 o'clock again. But let's continue to walk through the behind the scenes here at the Chuck. Where are we headed now?
Yeah, so obviously behind we have the training room and the coaches room, but we'll go out into the hallway because we have some really special pictures on the wall here. So what they did was they grabbed a lot of the images from where they punched their ticket. So every team along this wall has, basically their road to Omaha.
Yeah, so let's take a look at all these pictures. Yeah. We have all 8 teams over here on the wall. It's really cool to see.
Yeah, and so once the CWS is over, this will all go home to them, so they have it as a memory.
How special. And what do you think it means to continue to have CWS here in Omaha? Why is this, a continuing legacy?
Yeah. I mean, it's in every clubhouse across the country, so it doesn't say like the road to the College World Series. It's road to Omaha everywhere. So that's their destination when they start the season. So this is the pinnacle. This is where they want to be.
Yeah, this is it. This is the highlight. This is the moment, and it all starts today at 1 o'clock. Amy, thanks. We're going to hear more from you a little bit later about some more fun things that are happening here at the CWS.
We continue our College World Series coverage with our Maria Cade. We're going to check back in with her, who's now live at Charles Schwab Field. Maria, what are you doing now? Back on the field. Okay.
Hey, Cerise, yep, back down here on the field with Amy again because there is a very special show that's actually taking place tonight. So tell everybody, if they're going to the second game, what can they expect?
Yeah, so for the first time ever, we've had a local sponsor donate a drone show. So tonight, post game, following game 2, we're gonna fly 400 drones. It's kind of a shout out to baseball and also to celebrate America 250. So just basically over the outfield, so you can see it in the stadium, and then if you're just outside.
Yeah, that's awesome, and something that, everybody can take part in, like you said. What was the process of getting all of that together? You said over 400 different drones are going to be in this?
Yeah, so they came to us because of America's birthday, but then they were like, what about another way to celebrate is like America's pastime? So we started working on this early in the year, and it's all come together, and it's probably over like a 10.5-minute show, so it's really spectacular.
And what can people expect? Is it going to be mainly baseball themed, mainly America themed?
Yeah.
What's going to be in store?
Yeah, so it's going to start off with the baseball theme, and then it'll go into, there'll be fireworks, so.
Oh, exciting. Okay, sneak peek for that. And Amy, like you said, you don't need to be here in the stadium to watch it.
Right.
Any good viewing spots that you would recommend?
Anywhere down here, it will. They're gonna fly right above the convention center over here, so just anywhere around there.
Cool. And for the process, how many people does it take to put this on? Do you know how many people are going to be involved in doing everything?
There's quite a few because in venue it takes some people, and then there obviously are a bunch of facility people over here, and then obviously we're close to an airport, so we had to get involved with the air marshals and stuff like that. 400 drones is a lot of drones to fly.
Definitely. Well, it will definitely be something to see, an incredible show for sure.
We want to check in with our Maria Cade this morning, who's also live at Charles Schwab Field. Maria?
Hey, Cerise, we are outside of the field currently where the Fan Fest happens. Back here again with Amy. So for some of our viewers who might not know, tell everybody what is Fan Fest, what happens here.
Fan Fest is a great extension of the event. So if you don't have a ticket, you can still come down here and enjoy like the CWS atmosphere. So there's a lot of free, fun, interactive things for anyone, any age.
So tell us a little bit more about that, the games, the activities. What are some of the things people can check out?
Yeah, so there's a home run derby. Also, you can get your hair spray painted like your by Great Clips. It's like your favorite team colors.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so that's pretty fun to see. UNO's pitching labs down here, so you can come check out how fast your arm is. And then behind us, obviously, is our second crown jewel besides the field and the Ferris wheel.
How fun. And it's all free,
It's
too.
all free,
Why is that important to offer that for people here?
Yeah, because even if you don't like baseball, and we just want everyone in the community to come down and enjoy this event. So even if you don't have a ticket, if you don't like baseball, there's something to do for everyone.
And how long is Fan Fest running? Is it concurrent with the game?
Yes, it is. So it's open every day at 11, and then it is open 30 minutes after game time start, and our game times are a little different in the evening. So just check our schedule at cwsomaha.com.
And it runs throughout the entire series?
It does, yes.
Nice. Anything else that people should know if they want to come out to Fan Fest?
There's a ton of merchandise and a bunch of sampling, so just come on down.
Yeah, so much to do. And if you want to try your hand at those pitching lessons, see if you could stack up with the college players as well, you have a chance to come out here and do that as well. Yeah, Cerise, we have a very special guest here, the executive chef for the entire CWS menu, Cade Cochran. Thank you so much for joining us. So this is a tasty one. I know I'm hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. So tell us a little bit more about the process. How do you and your team come up with all of these different dishes?
So it takes a team of us, obviously. We have 7 chefs. We all kind of just pull together our ideas. We have multiple tastings, and then at those tastings, we sit there and tweak those items to come up with the final piece of what we're going to put out for this year.
And every year it's different. How many new items are here this year?
I bit off a little bit more. So 31 new items this year at the ballpark. Our premium level actually kind of got a really big facelift in our concession stands this year.
How cool. So tell us, give us a little bit of a behind the scenes. What are some of those specialty items, the highlights, if people come out to the games, what can they try?
So one that I've seen that people are really kind of going crazy over is our Texas Leaguer sausage. So it's a bacon sausage topped with house smoked brisket, caramelized onions, and barbecue sauce. Another big one that we're doing this year is our Midwest Monster Fried Twinkie. It is 1 pound. It is house made, and we fry it in house, and we top it with strawberry compote, chocolate sauce, and powdered sugar.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I can't put my microphone down by my stomach, but I think it's going to start growling. But I was going to ask you about that Twinkie because it has gone pretty viral online. Everybody's talking about it. What do you think it means, or I guess how, rather, are you able to come up with these different ideas that are new and exciting takes on baseball classics?
So this one I'm really going to credit my executive sous chef who actually kind of runs this ballpark during the off season. So he kind of had a great idea last year. We started with, we tried to do a little bit more desserts each year. Last year, You're Killing Me S'mores Nachos really took off. So we're like, let's give s'mores a try. And he really was adamant about doing this huge giant Twinkie. And I was like, let's do it. I'm sure it's going to turn out wonderful, and he kept trying it until he found the exact thing that he wanted, and it is just phenomenal.
Hey, Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be trying that and trying all of the different items that you guys have. Katie, thank you again. And we actually have all of the different offerings up on our website, firstalert6.com. If you want to take a look at them before you head out here to the Chuck, go on our website, firstalert6.com. We'll have all of those items up there for you to check out.
Maria Cade also live in the ballpark, wandering around, and got some stories to tell us about this morning.
Hey, Rusty, I've been looking forward to this interview all morning. Joining me right now, we have Scott Cannon, and you can tell who he's a fan of. Carolina Tar Heels.
Go Heels!
Scott, thanks so much for being here. Tell everybody at home how far you traveled, because you drove a long way to get here.
Yes, ma'am. We traveled 8 hours from Wichita Falls, Texas, and it was a fun journey. This is our second trip here.
Yeah, so you came 2 years ago when the Tar Heels were here in Omaha as well. But tell everybody at home, because you're from Texas, so I asked you, why are you a Tar Heel fan?
I was actually born in Salisbury, North Carolina. My family was raised there, but my dad was military. And growing up, we would go back home. And all my aunts and uncles and cousins are Tar Heel fans. And you can't be nothing else but a Tar Heel fan, because that is God's favorite team. How else and why would he make the sky Carolina blue?
Hey, there you go. It's a perfect day for that too, right?
Yes.
And you know how it goes. Born, bred, dead Tar Heel fan,
yes,
for
ma'am,
sure.
100%.
What are you looking forward to for the game tonight?
I am looking forward to seeing us win, and I'm looking forward to seeing a big crowd. I expect good things. I expect us to be on our A game.
Hey, yesterday we were down here, and some of my colleagues, they were saying it's Carolina blue, a sea of Carolina blue. There are so many Tar Heel fans here, so it's definitely going to be a big turnout.
Oh, yes.
Anything else you're looking forward to ahead of the game?
Just the atmosphere. The atmosphere is what is my favorite part. I mean, you can watch it on TV, but you can't get the atmosphere.
Yeah, there's really nothing like the Chuck, right?
That's right.
All right, so I got to join you. I have my Carolina hat. I've been hiding it all morning long. Got to put this on so that we can cheer on our heels, and we got to do a little Tar Heel
There you
chant,
go.
right?
Yep.
Tar!
Heels!
Tar!
Heels!
Tar!
Heels!
Tar!
Heels!
All right, all of you watching at home, you got to get ready for that. 6 o'clock tonight versus Ole Miss. We will send it back to you. We're going to be screaming that all morning, right?
Go Heels!
Go Heels!
Two diehard fans right there.
Every single year, College World Series of Omaha creates special merchandise. It's different every single year, and we have Amy back to tell us a little bit more about some of the offerings. So what can people expect?
So there's a ton of different stuff, anywhere from all 8 teams to team-specific stuff. So we have T-shirts, tanks, some more high-end things this year.
Yeah, it's cool to see the different designs. Yeah. What is the process behind coming up with the different logos and the different layouts of everything?
Yeah, so our merchandise provider is Event One, and so you'll see their big footprint here in FanFest. So they just have a bunch of different templates, and then they just kind of follow all the trends.
Yeah, it's cool to see just how every single year it kind of evolves, and I love that there are different options too. Of course, we have the hat over here, teddy bear, baseball as well. Is there one specific item that you find people gravitate towards, or is it kind of a little bit of everything?
Yeah, the hats are really popular, and I do think people like to grab the all 8 teams to commemorate it. But then like there's something for everyone, like a teddy bear for like a young kids. I saw they had some big chains in there that if you were following a favorite team that had their logo. So really, there's glasses, coffee mugs, everything you can think of.
Oh, that's really cool. Is there, and this is kind of maybe a question looking ahead, but is there a way to kind of total up to see, especially for the team-specific items, what teams are the most popular?
Yeah, we'll be able to find out all of that, and also you might be able to see it if inventory, runs out. So we say get it while you can. So for sure.
Yeah, it's limited edition, right?
Right, definitely.
Okay, so you have to come and get it as soon as possible. Again, like Amy said, you can only get these items at Event One, which is right outside of FanFest.
Maria joins us now with the in-game host of the College World Series, and he is there to bring all the energy. Maria, good morning.
Hey, Cerise, we definitely have the energy now. D-Wayne is here. He is the in-game host, like you said, of the College World Series. D-Wayne, how's it going?
Maria, thanks so much for having me. First off, and it's amazing. The air feels good. You can tell that there's fun and there's joy in the air in Omaha.
Well, it definitely follows you around, so thanks for bringing that. But tell everybody a little bit about your role. What do you do at the games if they haven't been to a game and seen you in action?
So I'm the master of ceremonies. What I do is I help audiences feel comfortable and have a lot of fun, and that's exactly what we're going to do here in Omaha today. We got 2 big old games, and I tell you what, there's a lot of things happening. Obviously, we're focusing on the baseball game, but my job is to make sure that we're having fun in between everything happening directly on the field.
Yeah, sometimes different audience interaction events. Give us a sneak peek. What are some of the things coming?
Okay, Dizzy Bat. Dizzy Bat. Have you ever seen it? Basically, you get a bat, you get a helmet on, you get in your head, and you spin, and then you have to run, and you're racing somebody. First one to get through the line gets a prize. It's those kinds of games that we do, and you get to be picked out of anyone in the crowd here at the College World Series. So you get here early, guess what? You might have a chance to be on the big screen.
Okay, so you're the host of Dizzy Bat, but have you ever done it yourself?
No.
Would you ever do it?
I'm so scared. I would. I feel like if you pressure me a little bit, I'd do it, but I'm so scared.
I don't think I'd be able to do it either. What is your favorite part about being in there, in the stadium, in the atmosphere?
Oh, man. Okay, I'll do the non-sentimental and the sentimental. The sentimental is the fact that you get to watch these boys live out their dreams, like truly. The non-sentimental, oh my gosh, there's so many people, and we have so much fun. I mean, really, if you've ever even been in the vicinity, you know exactly the energy that I'm talking about, and if you haven't, you got to get down here because it feels amazing.
Yeah, the atmosphere is really unlike anything else. Just before we wrap up, tell everybody who's watching if they want to find you throughout the game, maybe if they want to get involved in some of the games, is there a way that they could find you?
Use your eyes and look very carefully. I'm constantly running circles around the entire place, and honestly, once you see me in your section, just yell for me and I'm right there.
He is definitely on the move, Dwayne. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Gosh, thanks for having
Cerise,
me.
yeah, you already know, like you said, he has the energy, so we will definitely have it all throughout the entire College World Series.
I understand you have some delicious news for us this midday.
Oh, yes, Cerise. We're actually in Baseball Village now at the Jasai Bowls booth, which you can find right after as you come in at the front. And I'm here with Abby Jacoby, who is the owner of Jasai Bowls. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are offering something pretty special. All of the bowls that you're going to have here at CWS Week are made by players on the A teams. Tell us a little bit about that process. How did you get connected with all of them?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we started doing this last year. We really thought it was just going to be a fun way for us to engage with the players, make it a little bit more fun for us, a little bit more fun for them, and the fans just loved it. So we thought, let's keep doing it. There was also a lot of interest in purchasing these player-signed signs that we have, and so we decided this year to partner with League of Angels to do some good with them and raise some money for them. League of Angels gives people of all abilities the opportunity to play baseball and develop new leadership skills, and so we thought that that was a really good fit for us. I love their mission a lot. So
Definitely a great cause. And we have Cade over here making one of the bowls. This is going to be my favorite, I have to say. I'm a UNC Chapel Hill alum, so Cade is making the UNC bowl here. Tell us, Abby, what's in it?
So we've got our frozen acai base there on the bottom, and then we've got some nice crunchy granola, some bananas, some strawberries, coconut flakes, and Nutella. It's been one of our most popular bowls. It was actually our most popular bowl yesterday, and so shout out to Eric for helping us design this one. And there he is now.
Hey, how's it going? You want to come over here? Good to see you. Eric right here, who made and designed the bowl for UNC. Are you excited for the game today?
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I'm glad everyone's enjoying the bowl.
It looks really good. What was your design process behind it, your inspiration?
I just love acai bowls, and this is exactly what I get, so I just created it.
Well, how great. Perfect timing, too. Thanks for coming over. Anything else, Abby, you want to let our viewers know if they want to come out, you know, what they should expect?
Yeah, you know, we love to be the healthy option out here. If you're looking for a way to cool down and do a little bit of good at the same time, we are definitely the place for you.
All right, Abby, thank you so much. Eric, good to see you. Best of luck today. I'm a UNC alum, so good luck, you guys, and the team. Go Heels. Cerise, we'll send it back to you. We're going to have more in our next half hour.
Maria, who are you with now? Who are you with now?
Hey,
It's always a
Cerise,
surprise.
up close and personal right now. We're actually on the Ferris wheel inside Fan Fest. I know it's pretty cool, and I'm joined right now with Julie Seidel, who is an Omaha native, but also a Troy University alum. How are you feeling right now, Julie?
Good. I'm so excited for the game today.
I know. I was talking to you a little bit ago about just the excitement of Troy being here, first time ever in CWS history. What are you most looking forward to for the game later today?
I think well, first of all, having Troy here for the very first time, it's amazing. They traveled really well, so there's a lot of fans here. So to have them experience the College World Series for the very first time, but then also seeing the boys play and just seeing their excitement, I guess, too.
Did you ever imagine when you went to school that they would come back here to Omaha?
No. When I applied there, I was the first Nebraska student on their campus, and I full circle moment. Never in a million years.
And just like you said, seeing all of the fans, there have been so many Troy fans that we've run into and seen. What does that mean to you to know that they're all coming out to support the school that you all love?
Yeah, it's amazing. One of the things that I loved about going there was the community and how everybody just rallied around them and the school there. And so watching what Dr. Hawkins has done there, he was the chancellor there, he's retiring this year, watching how he has kind of brought the community here too is pretty cool.
It's really special. And first pitch now, just a little bit over an hour. Anything that you're excited about, looking forward to for the big game?
I just want them to beat West Virginia, so go Trojans!
All right, Julie, thank you so much again for joining us live on the Ferris wheel here at FanFest. I'm Maria Cade reporting live. Cerise, back to you.
Maria, how was that ride?
Hey, it's pretty good. I will say we're shaking a little bit, moving a little bit, but neither Julie or I are afraid of heights, so we're loving it.
And a nice view. All right, great job today. Thanks, Maria.